And this is our 5th annual Run for the Animals and Family Fun Day, and it's a full day of activities for everybody, and especially good for the rescue groups. It's for rescues and shelters so that we can adopt out some animals, whether they be cats or dogs, horses, whatever they are, we want to adopt the animals.
Bring your precious pups and join us over at the finish line. That's where the dog walk will begin.
She's like, are you okay, Aiden?
Every dime we raise here today is going to go to protect animals. Every dime. Dogs, cats, horses, whatever it is, we're going to do that.
There's lots of issues that start with abuse towards animals that wind up with abuse towards people also. Even bullying in schools, and I do a special program on that too, to talk to the students and the teachers about bullying in schools. Children start bullying their animals before they start bullying other children. So it's very important to get the message out there that we need to be kind to our animals.
We have both of those kind of units at the Sheriff's Office, both an animal abuse unit, which makes sure that if we find out people are dog fighting or they're abusing their animals, or with foreclosures they just leave their animals by their houses alone, then we're going to make sure that the animals are taken care of. And look at this precious little thing right here. How can anybody in this world abuse a little precious thing like that?
The importance of this is to get the animals adopted. We want to make sure that people understand that they shouldn't shop for an animal, they should adopt an animal. Shelter animals are not animals that are problem animals. Very often they're perfectly fine animals, it's just that people can't take care of them. And of course recently what's happened with the economy is that so many people have been in a position where they've lost their homes, they've lost their jobs, and they're not able to take care of their animals. And that's why there's so many in shelters. Perfectly wonderful animals that just need to be rehomed.
It's okay. It's okay. There's just an abundance of dogs out there that need homes and don't have any. This little guy I adopted last year, he was 6 years old, and people shy away from adopting older dogs, and there's nothing to worry about. Older dogs need love, and they're good, and you can train them. And there's just too many puppy mills out there. There's too many people that are breeding dogs when there's shelters that are euthanizing them, unfortunately. So we always encourage adoption first.
It's a great event for everybody to come, whether you have dogs or not. I mean, you can see there's so many dogs that could need a loving home, and look how wonderful of a dog you get when you do a rescue. Just a mutt, he's loving.
Because kids need to learn how to appreciate animals, and my kids love animals, and to be able to see some that don't have homes and need to be adopted, and to respect them. We've always had an animal with the kids. We had another Great Dane who passed away, lived to age 13, and she was a great dog. And this one too, she's part of the family. I mean, I couldn't imagine it without her.